It's Kimise, and I am back for another night of KimiseCraft. Check it out. The slime farm is producing. Producing lots of slime. We've got ourselves a moneymaker right here. Well, I guess if we had an active economy. Here are all those slimes. Squishy, 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 squishy. Squish, 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 squishy. Boom. And it's looking really sharp. Check it out. So what we're going to be working on today is the outside of the slime factory. Yes, sirree. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and used some cobblestone to kind of work out my perimeter of the actual factory. Now, we're going to build it tonight, or at least get a start on it tonight. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. It might take a little while. But we're going to get a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get a start on it tonight, and we're using andesite to help give us that big block look. Check out the factory. It is producing big time. 40 more slimes, and we're just kind of hanging out here. Not a problem. Let's go ahead and throw those up in here. Okay. Now, you're thinking, why do we have slime just popping up out of the ground? Well, that's just kind of the design. I think what my thought is. It'd be really, really cool is if our factory basically kind of was a factory. So right now, I've already gone ahead and set it up. What I did is I went down to our collection area, which is straight down there. If you saw my last video, you would have seen what we did with that. So we have that great collection area down here, and what that's doing is that's taking all the slime balls from the slimes as they get taken up. Now, what happens is after it gets the slime balls, there it is, it goes ahead and takes them out of the chest, and it puts them in a dropper that shoots them into a water stream. Where'd they go? There they are. And what it does is it shoots them up. Check it out. 24 slime balls. Woo, woo, woo. And it just keeps on doing that. Now, my thought is that this is going to be kind of like a working factory. So we're going to take that mechanism and we're going to go ahead and build an outside facade. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take these slime balls that are shooting up. And I'm thinking we're going to use some different water streams and everything. And we're going to just have them work around the whole area. Does that make sense? So that they move through and so they move around in kind of like pipes and conduits and stuff until they finally come down to a storage area. Oops, 8 more slime balls. For sure. Now, it's already making more than we'll probably use on the server. Check it out. But that's okay, because what we want to, this is just going to be one of the cool builds that we want to have on the server that's just, magnifies. And now we have some other areas out here, so we might be able to go ahead and do some neat farms up here too. We've got this really great ravine, which is just sitting right here in the middle. So maybe we can do something neat with this ravine area here as well. Still not sure what to do with that, but I do know that we have nighttime. And let's go ahead and take a nap so that we can get rid of all the creepy crawlies that are sitting out there spawning up so that they don't get in our way while we work tonight. Very cool. Well, I'm super excited to work on the stream tonight. I hope everybody else is having a fun. What is that, like a creeper factory over there? Craziness. There we go. Got 1. Got 2. Got 3. Okay. And the husk was sneaking up on me. Oh, almost got you over. Bye-bye. I let him just smash down there. Okay. Whoa, another creeper. Okay. I need to repair my bow, because I think I'm down to like 13 uses. No. How many uses I got left in my bow? 12 uses. Good thing I've been breaking on it too. Okay. So, yes, that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to go ahead and work on that. You know what I need to go ahead and do first, though, is let's go ahead and, did I find any string loaded up in here? I got sticks. I got string. Do I got any more string in here? String. Just a couple pieces of string. String, where are you? String. I figured I'd kill at least one spider while I was digging this thing out. And threw the string somewhere, right? You'd think, right? A little bit of string here? Come on, help me out here. No string? No string. That's okay, because I've got a mob drop box. Where is it? Iron, black shulker, mobs. I'm pretty sure I had a mob drop box. Gems and gold, orange shulker. You never know what might. Let's take a look at this one. Ah, doesn't matter. Ooh, that one has my Vex heads in it. My Vindicators, my Evokers, and my Vex head. Okay, don't want to lose that stuff. That's good stuff there. Okay, in fact, let's go ahead and take my other heads, and we'll just make this the head box. Yeah. Got all sorts of heads coming in there. Okay, now that I've got that, I've got some sticks, and I think I had some sticks here. Where are my sticks? There's some sticks. Okay. Okay. What we need is we need a bow. Looks like 8-Bit Kid is in the house. Hey, 8-Bit Kid. Hopefully you're having a good day. Yep. I am having a good day. I am repairing my bow. Oh no, not that way. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab some iron. I should be carrying around a anvil anyways. There we go. I knew I had an anvil in here. Okay. Now, let's repair it the right way. There we go. Oh. I don't have any experience. How wild is that? Crazy, crazy, craziness. Okay. Let's see here. How can I fix the whole experience problem? Hey. So glad you're here. Let's see here. I know I have some over here. Well, yep. This will work. Yeah, 53 levels. There we go. I must have hit a button or something. I don't know what happened. I thought I changed that button so it wouldn't mute anymore. Oh well, I'll have to figure out what the problem is. Okay, so we're going to use that. Let's see here. We want to use some grobble, cobble. Let's see here. Anything else here? We're going to use some stone bricks too. Let's see here. Yep. We'll use some stone bricks. So yeah, it's going to be a gray build, but it's supposed to be industrial, right? Okay. We're going to use all these for different variations. There we go. And we'll be able to get a really neat look out of the building with this. Now, now part of the fun will be, we'll be building up is what we're going to be doing on the sides of these. So I also want to go ahead and do, let's see here. We want to go ahead and use cobblestone walls. There we go. So we'll be using some cobblestone walls in here as well. Okay. And these will add some neat variations because when we put them up to the side, we'll give us some texture as well as depth on it as well. And let's see here. What else will we be using? I know to add a little bit of different color as well as stick with the theme for kind of the area. We're also going to go ahead and use some logs, some wood, and we'll go ahead and use spruce. I'm thinking what we're going to want is we're going to want, I'm not sure what type of floor we're going to put in here yet, but that might be one of the first things we do after we kind of get the wall started. So we got this great wall here, and what we're going to do is we're going to corner it out with these andesite blocks. Now, let me go ahead and put some andesite, and let's go ahead and experiment with this real quick. So what we can do is we can easily, and that's one of the things I got to decide, is how tall to make this. Okay, another stack. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is going to be watching for the 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh. I think 4 is good. Okay, now I'm waiting for some slime to come popping up. Come on, slime. Because we want to go ahead and do these walls kind of based upon the slimeage. Okay? Because what it does is it comes ejecting up, which is really, really cool. And it's going to add a neat, and what I want to do is I want to take advantage of that water stream doing that. There we go. Yeah, pretty high. Okay. Yeah, mossy cracked bricks, those would be good. We got to get some vines for those. Do you have some vines for those? She says, yep. Okay, so that's good. Awesome. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start working on this. So 5 tall, is that going to be good enough? Yeah, I think that'll be good enough. 5 tall. You know what? Let's go 1 more. Yeah, 1 more tall like that. So, and this, we're going to go ahead and leave hollow like that. Okay, so I got 3, 4, 5, 6, because I think it'd be 6 total. Yep. That's not what I want to get rid of. I want to get rid of these right here. Okay. Check it out. It's just like green bounty from the earth. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, there we go. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do kind of like a little bit of illusion. We're going to have, I think what I want to do here in the middle is we're going to do this. Just like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, there we go. And see, these are going to do the same thing. There we go. So we're going to have those working like that. Let's come on over here. And these in the corners will look like that as well. Very, very cool. So that is my pillar design. Well, I'm actually not quite done with it yet. I want to add some color to it. Okay, I want to add some color to it, so let's go ahead and grab some stuff for color. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Let's hop over here. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can take it. Okay. There we go. That's the one right there. So let's take that. Let's go ahead and put up these slime balls. Boom, boom, boom. It's just producing. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, what did I just grab? Oh, yes, I just grabbed some prismarine. Because the way I see it is we've been using a lot of prismarine, mainly because this is a great... because it helps add the theme to, the building materials that we're using. Now, let's see here. I'm probably going to have to make a floor decision here pretty quick, because doing some of this would be a lot easier if we had a floor up here. So, okay, so the idea is, when you look at it, you got that green color right behind it, that dark prismarine. So, well, is it green? Yeah, green turquoise-ish. Now, we're not going to be able to get it here, but we'll definitely be able to get it in the other place, too. And I think right behind those walls, I think that'll look really, really sharp. So, let's go ahead and work the first line of it, and let's see how that looks. Yeah, we'll do that. Now that we've got the plan together... And we'll just pop these in here like this. Now we are 4 up, so we need 2 more. There we go. That's looking pretty sharp. I think that's going to look really good. And then that's also going to give us a tie-in to the roofs and everything. We might even put some lighting right behind it to light it up. That way it's not as dark. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's subtle. It's subtle, but I think it's a good subtle. Okay, now we only go 5 up here, so let's go ahead and take care of this. And, any good pattern like this, it takes some time to do it. So let's just go ahead and knock it out. Plus, it's going to look good, too, because, Now, what we could do is we could change it out for slime. I think, yep, that should be perfect for... Okay. It looks like I'm probably going to have to get myself some more... yeah, I'm going to have to go get some more andesite. 8-Bit Kid dropped off a box of it, so I'll just go ahead and grab some of that. Whew. There we go, just picked up some slime. I've gone by twice, right? And look how much slime we've already got. Crazy, 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 crazy. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of these polished andesite so we can continue to go around. Now, I'm just going to build with the contour of the actual land area. So, as you come up a level here, go down a level there. So I'm just going to build it with that in mind already. Whoops, not there. There we go. One, 2. I believe that will guess the right height because we only have to go 5 up because we're up a block higher. Yeah, looking pretty good. Now let's go ahead and grab the old important corner piece. This corner piece will go down 1. Okay, and then let's see here. Yeah. Now, what we're going to do with these is we'll just go up here. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So there we go. I think that's looking pretty good. Yep. Now, what we might do is we might go ahead and use some more of the prismarine on the side. Ooh, I think that might look really good. Okay, so I think this is going to be a lot of fun in the end. It's going to be a really neat build. Okay, let's go ahead and keep our health bars up just in case I plummet and I don't hit my wings in time. Right, like that would ever happen. Okay. There we go. Up again. Now let's see. We want evil with this, so I think we need to do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we go 1, 2. Kimberly stopped by, probably to say hi. There we go. I think your dog's out of control. Yeah, that's looking good. See, Kimberly's in here asking for money. She's in here asking for money. I haven't looked inside my car. I'll look in it tomorrow, though.
I didn't vacuum because, like, but I cleaned up, like, you know, like the thing that has, like, the.
Now she's telling me about my car.
You know, the thing that has, like, what gear your car is in.
Stacy says, ask your sister.
What?
8-Bit Kid said, ask your sister if you did a good enough job. Oh. Yeah, well, she's asking me because I said I'd pay her 20 bucks if she cleaned my car and it looked good. Well, anyways, that's fine. Either way is good. There we go. See, that's looking good, isn't it? You need to play with your puppy dog so she doesn't feel like she has to go out there and, like, wake everybody up every night.
Let her have to go to the bathroom. I don't understand.
Well, she thinks you're abandoning her again. Because you abandoned her outside. Yeah, 1 more up. Whoops. Not like that. Well, you're always welcome to come in and say hi, Kimberly. There we go. You can come build. Yeah, no, she runs off now. Okay, well, we're going to get her building. When she builds, she does cool things. She's just the unmotivated lot. Okay, there we go. So the walls are starting to come together. Now what we'll do is we'll do an inside. Well, the next part of the wall is going to be off of that level right there. It's going to come across in like this. Okay, I need to get more walls. Let me go ahead and build some more walls real quick. Well, my Roblox team had a good time yesterday, and the competition was really stiff. Although I think it's like the best performing team I've ever had. They did a really fantastic job. The robot did really well. It did better in the robot game than any team I brought up there recently. Unfortunately, we just didn't win anything. It was just the competition was really, really strong this year, and you know, that's good. You know, you don't want a weak series of people to compete with, because it doesn't make you any better. You know, so unfortunately, you know, that just made it. Unfortunately, we came back. We didn't win anything, but that's okay. It's not always about winning. It's about what you learn for next year, you know. And it's kind of brought up, you know, what should I do with the teams next year? And I'm thinking I'm going to do it a little bit differently next year. Like, you know, this year I ran 2 teams. I've been doing it this way for quite a while now, where I had an 8th grade team and a 7th grade team, and you know, that's been pretty good. You know, mixed teams are solid. You know, and they can be pretty solid. Now the problem with it is that, well. Actually, is there really a problem? I don't know if it's really a problem, but, you know, one of the challenges... Okay, I think we're down 1 now, right? Okay, sorry. I was trying to count right there. Well, anyways, so what I'm thinking about doing, because I think there's some good arguments to do it, is one of the things that I've been missing is once I finally get some guys going good on the competition, you know, or should I say the second year I get them, which is their 8th grade year, they're already leaving. So I mean, once they really get it, or they make it to regionals, they've only made it to regionals once, like this team did, and so there is a lot of things for them to learn. Now, my thoughts is I want to go to that next year, instead of doing a 7th and 8th grade team, is I was going to do a girls team and a boys team. Now, not that I think either team would do better. They'd both have benefits and they'd both have drawbacks. But the way I see it is if I do it that way, then I'll have 7th grade girls and 8th grade girls together on a team. What's the advantage of that is, one, I'll be able to have my 8th grade girls mentor my 7th grade girls each year. And that's good. And then the other advantage to it is, let's say we have a really successful team, an A team and a B team. Well, see, that's kind of tough to do, an A team and a B team. I mean, because it's always going to be 8th graders because they have a little bit more experience, and 7th graders. So, I mean, it's hard to do that because you really don't, because none of them really come in with much skills. It really comes down to experience. Now, my thought is, by doing them boys and girls, instead of just randomly splitting 7th and 8th graders up into 2 teams, if I do it boys and girls, then the girls will get a chance to. Well, they're not going to have the problem of boys being in there. Well, because what I've noticed in my mixed teams for the last several years, because I've done it with these types of teams now for quite a while, is that the boys will tend to push the girls out of any of the actual building and stuff, and I think that's kind of, that's a detriment, because I think we could have some really good builders that are girls, except for that first year. That first year I had a couple of girls. They're the ones who really got into the building part of things. Now, but ever since then, though, I haven't had that. I've had I've had the boys just really kind of like elbow their way in front of the girls in that. I've had a couple good girl coders, but none of them actually get a chance to do any of the building stuff. And it's not because of any other reason than, they're feeling a little pushed out of the way. And I don't want them to feel that way. Now, if I ran it with just a boy team and girl team, I mean, well, then, the girls would be able to just kind of pick and choose what they want to work on. I think they'd have a little more freedom. They wouldn't feel as pushed out. Plus, they would have that. They would have that pretty much on their own. So, I don't know. That's my thought. That's just one thought of it. Is go boys and girls, and I think it'd be pretty successful. That's my thought. I remember when I first started robotics, I ran teams like that, and the girls' team were always fairly productive. They would say, okay, let's work on this. They were always really good about working stuff and taking care of it. Also, I know that's been a complaint, some girls not wanting to do robotics because they didn't want to have to deal with the guys. And I don't blame them. Don't blame them at all when it comes down to that. I think I went too high here. But I don't know. That's a thought that I'm thinking about doing for next year, because I want to increase. Well, because usually I don't have trouble recruiting girls, but this last year I only got like one girl recruited for my 7th grade team, and that's not good. Usually I don't have any trouble, but this year I did. And the last couple years, should I say the team before this one, I had a really hard time getting girls on it. So I need to change that, because I want to make sure that we have, a strong thing. And plus, I think the advantage of going straight girls is that I'll get girls that, whoops, let me go get some Prismarine, is I'll get some girls that wouldn't normally have joined it because they didn't want to deal with guys on the team. And I know there are girls like that don't want to deal with guys on the team. And there's lots of reasons why they don't want to deal with guys. They're unproductive, they're mean, or they don't do work. That happens a lot. I know boys, imagine them not doing work and taking care of stuff and being unproductive. In fact, that is kind of it. I mean, I've had more unproductive boys than I've ever had unproductive girls. And I have had feedback get back to me is that some girls felt like they weren't able to do things on the team, like they didn't get a chance to do some of the things they were interested in. So, anyways, that's my thoughts. Now, I mean, there's the rarity that you'll get that girls have some friends that are boys and they'd rather be on the team with that. And that's good too, but this year, I had one guy on my team and he's a great kid and he actually worked really, really well, unless the girls were in the room. And for some reason he can work well at all, so productive to underproductive. And mainly because, one of the girls was like two of the girls were two of his good friends. And so whenever they were in the room, it was all just about being friends and having fun with them. It wasn't about really producing stuff, But when they weren't in the room, or when we had a practice and they weren't at that practice, suddenly he got tons of work done and was able to be much more productive because he didn't have that distraction. For him, it's easier to work with other guys in the room. So that is another thing that I saw this year, even though he vehemently would be upset. I mean, he told me because I ran this by them. I said, so what do you guys think about having just all boys, all girl teams? He's like, oh, I'm totally against that. No, that's awful. I go, but dude, you were so much more productive when there weren't girls in the room. Yeah, but I'm still against it. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so that's one thought, that's one thought. I think it would work, and I think it would really benefit, the girls that I have on the team and the girls that I could get on the team, and that I think that'd be a huge advantage, to doing something like that. So that's a thought. It's a thought. Don't know if it's a thought I'm going to keep or not, but it's one that I think is worth exploring. Yeah. And it'd be kind of fun to try it and see how it works. And then going back to the experience, right now the way it works is once I have a team that goes to regionals, they went to regionals, they've had the experience, but unfortunately I don't get to use that experience because those kids are already going up to high school. And that's one of the reasons why I'm, kind of looking at something like this to kind of give me the ability to create mentoring members of the, kids that have actually been there, done that, so if they can go to regionals a second year, they have the experience of having already been, and then they understand the quality of game that we have to raise our game to. And that's really the whole purpose behind that, is to try to, create that. Inside curve. I have to think about this one. How am I going to do that? Well, anyways. Okay. So, that's just a thought. Yeah. An A team and a B team is certainly a good idea. 8-Bit Kid threw that one out in text. And that's not a bad way to do things. If I could summarily judge who's A team quality and who's B team quality. And that's kind of tough, because you can only go by what they tell you skills-wise. And there's no real good test for it. It's not like athletics where you could run a skills approach to it, and be able to place kids on teams, like for instance basketball, what's their passing ability, how fast are they? That's probably a pretty important thing right there, right? How fast are they? Or how good are they at receiving? Oh, look at those slime balls bouncing up and down. Okay, so there we go. Now this front area, this is going to be our entrance area. Now let's see what we can do here with this. Let's do something else with this. Now, okay. Now we want to come up with a wall face, like right here. Now, let's see here. I've got some stone bricks on me. I've got some prismarine on me. Let's see here. I've got walls. Now, let's see. What if... This could be pretty cool, okay? So let's see. What if... Okay, so we could have something like this. Let's see here. Okay, so we could have something like that, but we could then, oh, here's an idea. Do that. We could do that. And then we could go ahead and come across like this. Okay. Maybe frame it up like this. Okay, and then, ooh, what if we had some... What if we had some stairs? Let's go ahead and work some stairs into this. Okay, let's just go with 8 stairs just to test some ideas with. Okay, so we kind of got this going on. Seems kind of thick, and this is, let's see here. And let's see here. Go stairs like that. And what if we went... Maybe like this. A little 1 grade. Yeah. That's kind of looking okay. What if we did this instead? Let's go ahead and take these. Like that. Okay, how's that looking? Well, there's a little depth to it. You know, I wish you could do sideways stairs like that, because then we could like just like, oh, that would look good. Well, don't have sideways stairs. Let's see here. I like the being able to look in and let light through type of thing. And then we could take 2 more like this. Pop those right there like that. And then we've got maybe it's too much gray. Maybe what we need is some other types of wood. Let's go ahead and take some of this. Awesome. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Thank you, 8-bit. Well, yeah, we could do that. Ooh, what if we did that and let's see here. Okay, I really got to go ahead and do something about this flooring. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Oh, I think I like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, in fact, instead of the wood, maybe the iron bars would be a better solution. That's a good idea. Where's my axe? There it is. So let's go ahead and chop this stuff up. That's a good idea. Okay, iron bars, which I really need my iron farm to start working if that's going to be something. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some iron bars out. Ooh. Yeah. Well, let's not worry about the inside. We'll worry about the inside in a minute. Does this look good on the outside? Yeah, that's good. That's a keeper. Okay, so that's what we're going to shoot for. Oh, but this one's like 5 wide, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's okay. The other ones will be a little bit easier because they're only going to be 4 wide. Oh, are they going to be easier though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ay, ay, ay. Is that how I did that? What was I thinking? Okay, let's see how this will work. Yeah, there are some oddities. We need to move it over 1 on all of them on this side. Okay, well, didn't realize that. Okay. Okay. I don't think it'll be that bad. There they are. Let's put those down here. And these will go up like this. There we go. No worries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just have to do it now with each one of these. Let me just go through these and move these over because that's going to fix the one on the end. There we go. So So I've been watching the new Dragon Prince series on Netflix, and it has been really cool. Now, don't spoil me on the second season. I'm only like episode 3 in the second season, so I don't want to know everything that's been going on yet, because I think it's pretty neat so far. You know, I don't want to miss anything, but I don't want anybody to tell me what's going on. But so far, it's been a pretty cool show. Now, what I'm kind of wondering is where all the other dragons are. And I thought one of the cool things that popped up in the latest episode, well, in the beginning of the episode, was the fire elves. So there's other types of elves, not just the elves we saw at the beginning, which are the moon elves, but there's other kind of elves. They had these like lava elves or something. I'm not sure what they were, but they fought with like fire swords and everything, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm starting to enjoy the series. Now, the guys that wrote it are the same guys that were behind the original Avatar, The Last Airbender series, which was always a really great show, you know. And you can tell because they're attempting a lot of the same type of humor in the character growth of the kids. You can definitely tell it's the same writers. But I think it's been real exciting so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, I need to back up and make a decision here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need to go and put one back the way it was. Okay, because I think it'd be better for this one if we had it in the center. Yeah, okay, there we go. I messed that up, but that's okay. I can fix it. Let's go ahead and just move everything, all these over one more. And I think that'll match. That'll give us a symmetry that we want to have. There we go. Yeah, but the new Dragon Prince series has been really, really fun to watch so far. The characters are good. You know, I think they're still developing the whole lore of it, but I think it's going to be worth watching. Okay, there we go. Now, what we can do is we can go ahead and work this around. There we go, because I think that's how we want to do it. Yeah. Going to need a lot more prismarine. Okay, let's go get some more prismarine. Ooh, look at all the slime that's coming up. Nice slime, nice slime. Loving the slime. Wonder how much slime we'll have by the time we're done with the stream. Are we going to have a full double chest, maybe? We could. Oh. Okay, since we're not using these, let's go ahead and throw the sticks and this up here. Yeah, because I'm not going to need that right away. And let's go ahead and grab more of the prismarine. And that should last for a little while. Okay, now let's go ahead and work this a little bit. Love those slime balls coming up. I think the fun part of this is once we get the flooring and the framing done, is that we're going to be able to take the slime balls. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. That's exactly what I was hoping to see. Okay. Now do we want to frame it? See, that's 5. Yes. Let's frame it. Okay. So that's 5. So that gives us 3 in the center. Okay. Now, yeah. So we definitely want to do this. I'm just not sure how these are going to look. We'll come up with a different pattern. Yeah. I think that's the key to it. Nice. Let's keep bringing this down here. And using that same set of ideas we did over there in that first window, what we'll do is we'll adapt what we can do over here. Like we might do... Ooh, we'll see. We'll see. This one we can definitely do a window on and get that look. This one, only 4 across. We're going to be limited to that. There we go. Now what we might do is we might not frame them in like this, but I kind of like the way the dark prismarine brings the color into everything else. Yeah, because it adds a nice color to it. So I don't necessarily want to get rid of that dark prismarine there. That makes sense. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Now let's take a step back and let's see how that looks. That's the thing with building, is you always want to take a look at things each time when you're going through them. Yeah, see, because that symmetrically works. You got the 5 on the middle, you got the 4 on either end. Now, let's see. If we go ahead and follow what we were working with earlier, then so then if we just put that as a placeholder, then we can do this and that right like that. Okay, I'm going to need to go make some more bricks. Hey, slime. Okay, so let's go back over here. Let's make some bricks and some more stairs. Stone. Got plenty of. Let's use all the stone in here first. Ooh, let's just use a stone. Stone. Okay. And one more. Yeah. No, that's andesite. Okay. Stone bricks. There we go. Not polished andesite bricks, or gravel bricks, or let's get enough stone to do stone bricks. Okay, try this yet again. There we go. Then let's go ahead and make some stairs. Nice. Oh, I cannot wait for the new stone cutter tool, because that's going to save us a lot on bricks and slabs. Well, bricks. Okay, now I've got a big kid doing the rest. Nice. Okay. Oh, no, don't want it that way. No. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Like that and like that. Am I going to the HTTYD3? Oh, how to train your dragon 3. Okay, I'd like realize the code that she was shooting me with. Yeah, that is the that is one of the things I do want to do. Is I do want to go to How to Train Your Dragon 3. I think that's going to be a great movie. It's going to be an emotional movie, because that's all they make now is emotional movies. No, especially if you've been watching it for as long as that series has been around, I think, because it's going to be pretty cool. Oh, you're going tomorrow at 7:45. That's cool. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow at 7:45. I think the kids would like to go. Well, I think that can work right there. And then, oh, but we're not going to be able to put bars in there. But you know what? I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I think that's going to work. Okay, so it's going to be stairs is what we got and use to build it, but that's going to work. We can go ahead and put some glass right behind it. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's see what the glass will look like when we put it in. Pop, pop. There we go. There we go. Let's take a look at it over here. Yeah, that works. That works quite well, actually. Okay, now that I've got the pattern down, let's go ahead and do that, do that, do that. Let's just go up with this. I guess I could do that. Yeah, since I'm doing that, I can definitely just do it that way. Okay, And then what we'll do is we will do that. Do that. We'll do that. This one is here. Yeah. And then we'll do this one here like this. Nice. Oh, now, did I do that like that on the other side? Let's go check. Whoa. It's like Slime Ball City. Okay. I did have those there, but I had those posts at the end. Do I want to incorporate the post look too? Because I'm not sure how that's going to work over here. What I could do... No. Try to do the post, it'll be too much. Okay, I'll take that then. Okay, ooh, here we go like this. Now, if we do it like that. Ah, this is where this should be. Ooh, music. Where'd my music go? Yes, come back, music. Very cool. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to make sure that was happening. Okay, now let's see here. And follow the pattern that I was using there like that. Well, I had posts on the other side. This one I think will work with posts because it's wide enough to do it with. So let's see here. And we'll grab my posts here. And there we go. That helps phase that. We'll do that like that. And then we will grab my bars back. And there we go. There we go. I think that works. In fact, I think it would work even better if we did something like this. There we go. Let's see here. And did that. Oh yeah, I think that's going. There we go. Now that's following the pattern from the other. Okay, that's going to work for sure. But these will have to be like this. Okay. Now is that? Yeah. Oops. Nope, I did that wrong. I knew I did something wrong. There we go, and I believe that is what we've been doing. Yeah. Okay. That works. Nice. Now I've got a pattern to work with. Work goes quicker. There we go. And I'm out of stairs. And I'm hungry. Very cool. Okay, I think this is starting to take shape. Now I got to start coming up with now we need to start thinking about roof line. It doesn't let you click that through the thing. That's interesting. I never tried that before like that, but that's okay. How did dirt get in there? Okay. Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon 3. I think I'm pretty excited about that. You know, of course, you know, it kind of follows standard cartoon practice. They've got to get the dragon a girlfriend, you know. But yeah, it's a good series. It's definitely one that a lot of people in my family look forward to. Now, okay, well, let's see here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, ho, 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 ho. So we're going to have to make some adjustments on this side, okay? So let's see here. Let's make this one a 5. Okay. Let's get this, clear it up. And let's go ahead and do this. And what we'll do is we will make the middle one 5 as well. Yeah. Well, because there's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think there's a middle one. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Very cool. Let's go ahead and go up. Whoops. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get these out of the way. Yep. I didn't think about this, and so, I'm kind of like reacting to the design. There we go. There we go. Now let's see where we're at there. So we have 5 on either end. Then we have 4, 4, 4, 4. I just need to move this one over 1, and I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because we want this one like this. Okay, we are almost there, so we can start working on this side. Just have to take this down real quick. And we are in action right here. Whoops. Okay. Now let's go ahead and we'll just go up here like that. That way we can fix that last prismarine that we missed. There we go. And then we'll just take down this andesite. And now we can go ahead and now weave this. Whoa. Exactly the way we want it. Okay. Now, so that puts us a 5 at the end, 5 at the other end, 4 in the middle. Okay. Now these are taller. Well, the way we'll work with the taller ones is we'll just do a lot of the similar things that we just did with this. Is we'll go ahead and keep our prismarine there on the bottom like that. There we go. That's going to look like good. These are 5, so we'll use the pattern for the one we just did with 5. And that's going to look really sharp. Okay. Boom. So let's go ahead and just go through and do the prismarine. Just like that. So that gives us a window of 5. I think the window is going to look good. Yeah. It looks like it's on par. Yes. Okay. So that's how we're going to work it. Okay. Now these are a little bit taller, so we're going to have to work these just a little bit different. There we go. And these are also 4s, or at least a couple of these will be 4s. So, boom. And then we'll look good. Like we'll be able to take the green glass and just put them in there like that. I believe that's how we were doing it. Let's keep it going. Okay. There we go. Yep. So the factory is starting to come together. Thank you, 8-Bit Kid, for sleeping. Ooh, that was like right to the face. Okay. Anything I don't need sitting in my inventory? There we go. Whoa. Lag hitting things. Amazing. Okay. Very, very good. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and pop these right in. Yeah, we'll shorten those here in a minute. Okay. Whoops. Okay, yeah, this is one of those where I'm just short. Okay. Bring this down like that. Yeah, and this one down like that. Now, 8-Bit Kid's been furiously working on her towers, and they're looking pretty cool. Maybe we should go out and check the towers before the evening's out, because she's been doing a lot of work on those. That might be a lot of fun. Okay. So, let's see. There we go. Whoops. I think that, yeah, that's going to work. Okay. This is a really short window, so I'm not sure. Whoops. There we go. Now I think I need to go across the top on each one. Yeah, I think I need to. And I think that will be. It'll look better inside too. Okay, now I think I got them all, so let's take a step back. Okay. These 4s are going to be really easy because they're just getting the simple treatment. So we can go ahead and just... Yeah, we can just go ahead and do this on those really quick. That won't hurt anything. Okay. Okay, so those are all looking pretty good. Now... let's remind myself what we did over here. Yeah, so those are all the 4s. The 5 had a special one, which actually went 2 down. So, yeah. Okay. So, let's get our stairs out. Going to need a lot of stairs for this. Let's go ahead and make a few more stairs. Grab some slime balls as we're running by. Two stacks them to be precise. Okay, let's just do a ton of brick stairs right now. That's going to work out. Okay. Let's do a few more. There we go. I think that'll work. Well, it's looking good on the inside. It's looking different. We've got to go ahead and more slime balls. And I'm just standing over here building. You know, what if we were to AFK on some slime? Yeah, that could get pretty awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and take these, make these a priority. Oops. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get these. Like this, like this, like that, like that, like that, like that. Let's go do another one. Like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Didn't right work the way I thought it would, but that's okay. We still got there in the end. And now let's fix everything we messed up. There we go. Okay. Now I think those look just like they do on the other side, which is what we're shooting for. Okay, let's go ahead and knock these out real quick then. Nice. Okay. And one more of these special ones. Well, one more of these low 4 wide ones. Like that and like that. Now, is that all the 4 wides? I think it is. Okay. So now we need to remember how we did the 5 wides. Okay. So, and I think for the 5 wides we need full bricks. So let's make sure we have full bricks here in our hand. We need our stairs again, which look good. We need the green, and we need those. Okay. Okay, and I think this is what we did. Ooh, we need to go ahead and put our cobble down in there as well. There we go. And then we had our stair like that. I believe that's what we did. Yes, we did. Okay. And then we had one on top too. Now, do we have it 3 high like that? I think we did. Let's go take a quick look. Yeah, we had it 3 high. Okay. So that's going to work just great. Let's go ahead and crack that down. Nice. Bars. That's looking good. One last touch. And I believe that finishes it. And that's our 5 wide. That's looking pretty good. Okay, let's do another 5 wide. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down like that, down like that. Pop 1, pop 2. 3 like that. 1, 2, 3. Do ourselves a little climb. And then boom, boom. There we go. And now that's looking just like the other one. Let's see how this looks. Oh, that looks so pro. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Ah, here's the tricky one right here. Okay. So what do we do about this one? I say we just go real simple. We go ahead and build it as if it's just normal. We don't go crazy with it. So it looks a lot like what we already have. And then we'll just go ahead and add the... There we go. Let's see how that looks at a distance. Very cool. Now, that's like a death trap, isn't it? Huh. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, those aren't, no, those, neither of those places are good. Okay. Now let's take a look at this wall section here. Now I know we have what on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Yeah, 4. Okay, that's good for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3. But that's not good. Okay. I think what we need to do... We can move this over 1. No? Okay. So all of them are 4 except for 1. Okay. I move that over. That's not going to work because there's no middle one. Oh. Okay. Let's think mathematically. What would look so? 4, 4, 4, 3. That doesn't work. So what choices do we have? We can move this out 1 total, but that's going to mess up whatever we have going on there. And that's a good look to that. We could move this one over. That'd put the 3 there. But I don't think that'll actually fix it. Since this is the odd one out, it probably makes sense to kind of leave it the way it's at. Yeah. I'm thinking that's what we're going to have to do. Or we could create this to be like a back door to the factory. Ah, now I got something. Okay. So let's just go ahead and do something like that, where it's a back door to the factory. There we go. And we will spend some more time with it, obviously, because we got to work out a door and everything and such. But we'll just kind of like, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And then we'll take these, whoops, and we'll go ahead and put them like there. And there we go. Now we've got a back door because our main entrance is going to be right over there. This one's kind of like a back door. That'll work. Okay. Good solution finding because because of the way this thing's spaced out, I don't think we would have been able to get what we would have, well, what would have made me happy. Okay. That's okay though. Sometimes when you're building, you got to look for a solution. Like we were able to make those two sides. We were able to make that symmetrical and that symmetrical just by working a little bit about where we're placing everything. But in this case, we weren't able to do that because of the positioning, of the fact that it's uneven, so we had to come up with a better solution. And so by creating a back door there, that gives an excuse for that one to be off as far as size goes. Or at least in my mind's eye, that's how that works. So that's going to work good. Yeah, that's going to work just fine. And so the rest of these are just going to be the simple 4-door that we were dealing with on the other side. Very, very cool. Alrighty. Wonder what 8-Bit's up to. She's probably having a good old time. Oh, staff entrance. Yes. Works for me. Perfect. Staff entrance. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's get these all positioned. Nice. Here we go. Well, does that work out? Ooh, yeah, that's a good question. Huh. Yeah, I think we'll just go this way. It'll be symmetrical with everything else we've been doing. I like the windows at the same time. Oh yeah, was Splinter online? Well, good for him. He hasn't been online for quite a while. I know he's been furiously working on a robotics project. New construction under Valhalla. I'm going to have to go over there and check. In fact, maybe we'll take a quick break after I finish these windows. There we go. Yeah, that's going to be okay. New construction on Valhalla. That's about time, you know. It was getting kind of stagnant over there. Nothing was changing. Yeah, I was hoping he wasn't done. Let's take a look. Let's see what's happening over at Valhalla. I haven't been over there for a while. Under his cactus farm. Oh, really? Because I know he's laid out all this stuff. Yes, that does look new. Huh. That's his cactus farm, which I'm sure it's been producing the entire time. Really? Huh. So all this time his cactus has been producing, but he hasn't been collecting any of it. Well, he needs to go in there, get rid of all those oh. Splinter, you're smarter than this. Get rid of all those stone blocks and you'll have more cactus than you'd know what to do with. Because you like overbuilt this farm for what you use. Haha, nice farm though. Looks good. Very cool. Hey, let's go check out 8-Bit Kids thing since we're out. There we go, because I know she's been working on her towers. There's the village, all very, very nicely populated. Okay. Okay, we'll do bird's eye. Oh, look, she added some horns to her horny thing in the front. And look, I think it does look much better squared off for sure. I think it looks really good squared off. Yeah, that's definitely a good look for it. You know, maybe... Oh, yikes. Huh. What if they... yeah, I get... Well, what else are you going to use, though? You know what would look good? Iron bars would look good. But I don't know if we have enough iron in the system to do all those. Yeah. Maybe not on railings, but on that one thing. That would look cool. She has her village down here, which her village looks really good. Nice. Okay, back to the factory. Boy, this place is really starting to fill out. Let's get some nighttime shut-eye. Very, very cool. Let me get something to drink. Okay, back in action. Okay, so we are down to the last section of wall here. So let's see what type of challenges this will be for us. Okay, now this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's big. That's like that one there. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. You know what we're going to do is we're going to build it like we did this first one, because we only have one of these here, but we can have one there and one there since those are both 6, and that's going to look quite fine. Yes, I do like that. I do like that idea, because then we can go ahead and use that first thing that we came up with, which I thought looked really good, but we haven't had any of them that were that wide. This is perfect. Very cool. Okay, so let's get all the prismarine down first. Yeah, let's get all the prismarine down first, and then we will come up and take care of that. Very cool. 8-Bit might be having some log-on troubles. There we go. Nice. And so now we'll just do these across like this. Oh yeah, this will be one of the ones where the window is low. That's okay. I think it looked fine when we did it just a minute ago. I think it'll look fine there too. Yeah. Okay, and then this one. Ooh, it'll look like a low window too, but well, I guess we'll just have to see what the final look is. If I can place the blocks in the right place. Well, it must be a quiet Sunday night. Everybody must be at home getting ready for school tomorrow. Hasn't been much chatter on the lines, but that's okay. It's just the way it is sometimes. Okay, where are my stone bricks? There's some stone bricks. Okay. There we go. That makes it a little bit busier. 8-Bit Kid back in the house. Well, you know, and sometimes 8-Bit just has to take care of those family things, too. Yeah. Like this. Perfect, right? Perfect. Perfect. Looks so good. Nice. There we go. Nice. Okay, how was that looking? That's looking really sharp. We've got that same type of window now going on across. Okay, let's see if we can do the same thing here. Okay, now... Now, if we... Come on, there we go. That's kind of just following the same pattern that we had. Does that look okay? Yeah, I think it looks okay. I don't think it's terrible. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some more glass. Check it out. Ooh. Glad I made the service entrance back here. There we go. Okay. I think the next step is we have to come up with something flooring wise. Now, let's see here. What would be kind of cool? Flooring would be let's take advantage of this glass that 8-Bit got us, this green glass. I think that would be the key. So for flooring, I'm thinking, you know, we don't have to go like really crazy with it, but I think if we use it well, we can come up with something that I think will work really well. So there we go. Let's knock out both of those. Yeah. So 8-Bit Kid, we got to do some sushi. This would be a good week for sushi. I know my wife would love to go out and grab some sushi. Let's see if 8-Bit Kid's all about the sushi tonight. Very cool. Okay, I think we've got this kind of looking really good. It is looking really good. When you walk around, you can tell it has a certain style to it. Okay, now let's talk floor, right? Let's talk floor. Now, flooring we want to level out. Can't this weekend. Oh, no fun. Because I think we might be going out shopping this Saturday. We have to get the kids some new clothes, some shoes. And this will be a fun Saturday for us to do it, but yeah, that's okay. I know they would like to go out. Oh, Tim's one call? Well, that sucks. Maybe we can work it out another time. Take it up with your brother. Okay, flooring. Okay, so how do we want to do the floor here? Wow, look at all that beautiful slime coming up. Okay. Oh, they've got grass coming. Yeah, see, they're redoing their backyard. They're adding a whole bunch of grass. So, yeah, it wouldn't be a good weekend for them at all. Yay, that is awesome. Get that backyard working. Because right now it's just kind of like a big mud pit. Yeah. When I was growing up, my parents, that was their whole thing. Throw us in the yard. Me and my brother, we spent lay sod Saturday morning. Oh, yeah, that's like, my wife loves it when I disappear, especially when I've been gone every Saturday up till that. Not as easy as Minecraft? No, it's not. Got a ton of slime. Okay, so, yeah, I got so sidetracked. Okay, so let's see here. How are we going to do the flooring? Let's go through this logically. We're going to use the glass. I think the glass will be something cool. I don't want to... let's do it with the gray. So we can go gray bricks. It won't be a 10-hour job. Yeah. Let's go ahead and for the time being, let's go ahead and put up the andesite. Okay. And let's go ahead and we're just going to make a bunch of gray bricks. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. And might as well do them all. Okay. Now let's go gray slabs. Gray slabs. Can we do one more set of gray slabs? There we go, gray slabs. And got some more gray slabs, but I think I'm out of room for gray slabs. So let's throw gravel back. There we go. That. And yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and work out the level. Yeah, this should be the level of the floor right here. So I'm going to use slabs because, one, less material. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to slab it out first. That's the first thing. Then we're going to take the glass, and we're going to use the glass to help lay out a really neat flooring. Okay? Or at least that's the plan, right? That's my plan right now. Okay? So let's go ahead and get this all slabbed out. Now, I don't think this is going to affect the production of our farm at all. It shouldn't. Yeah, it shouldn't. And we're going to light it all up so that we won't have that. We won't have a whole lot of spawns in here. So we're going to make sure this place is nice and bright. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. There we go. We just got to take some time to go ahead and get this all slabbed out and get our layers going. Yeah, we can still add another few layers onto the farm and increase production. But as you're seeing all the slime that's been flying up, I don't think we're in any danger of not having enough of that. I think we're going to have more than enough slime out of this farm. So, there we go. Very cool. Don't want that. Okay. Gosh, I suck at this game. Okay, let's go back to doing this again. Alrighty, so yeah. Well, there's a sushi place we like to go to. It's an all-you-can-eat place, so doesn't have just sashimi and stuff, but it does have a really great variety of rolls. So if you like sushi rolls, it's really nice. It's all really fresh, really yummy, and we'll go there and we'll we'll have fun. You know, wife and the kids like it. It's good food. And they have some other Japanese classics like pot stickers. There, they also have yakisoba and katsu. So lots of good things. Miso soup. They have some ramen broth as well if you're kind of into the ramen thing. Really good salad bar, and I love the salads because they got the squid salad. They've got the what do you call it? They've got the seaweed salad and a few others. They have the ginger dressing, I think, that you usually find in most Japanese places. So it's just a really good food. They've got the Japanese stir fries, vegetables. They got tempura, shrimp tempura. Let's go ahead and get rid of that block. Yeah, there we go. Bye-bye. Very cool. So, yeah, it's always a fun trip, and we all enjoy it. And it's a little bit out of time. We have to drive up to the big city to do that. So that's something that we enjoy doing. Got to take the kids out shopping. They need some new clothes and shoes and stuff. So that's something that is going to be on our list of things to do. Now, I'm just going to go and slab this all out with bricks for right now, okay? Because that's going to be a good base flooring. And what we'll do after that is we're going to add the decoration to the floor. And plan to use some of the great glass that 8-Bit Kid brought over, and that's going to keep the whole theme to it. Now, what we might eventually do is we might go ahead and take some of the slime blocks, slime balls, go ahead and make some blocks out of them, and also find some uses for those within the factory. There we go. Another one there. And don't worry, the pirate ship is going to get done too, because that is part of the thing. I want to have lots of slime for the pirate ship. So that's going to be, I think that I'm going to incorporate that into the pirate ship that I'm building out there, or should I say the man of war, because I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Whoa, don't do that. There we go. Okay, so we almost got the entranceway done. There we go. Let's get rid of this andesite. Nice. There's 8-Bit probably just hanging out. Well, of course, this is the place to be right now. Now, I think what we're going to do for a roof is we'll do a nice pitched roof all the way across the top here, and another pitch going that way. And we're going to have these huge smokestacks coming out of them as if we're like just using tons. We're doing tons of slime production, as if that requires huge furnaces and fires or something, you know. Because what's a nice big factory without some smokestacks? You know, I mean, you don't really get that much anymore. Everybody tries to do things without smokestacks now. There we go. Getting tired of double doing those. That's funny, the lighting over there on that side. So, yep, I'm just going to keep laying bricks here. My wife has finally talked me into getting a new mattress for her. She's been complaining about it, I think, for a year or two now. So we're going to look at mattresses as well this week. We need to get one for her, which will be great. Well, I mean, we're going to get the same mattress, so we got to agree on a mattress. I think that's really what's going to be the key. Now, I kind of like a mattress to hug you a little bit. You know, she wants support. Yeah. She wants support. So that's going to be like one of the big challenges is like, you know, what she thinks is supportive versus what really is supportive. Oh, did I say that? Yeah. So, yeah, she doesn't want a foam mattress. She, for some reason, I don't know. She just has this, I don't know where she got it from. She's just anti anything with foam. Well, I looked at the purples and, you know, the budget that I want to stick within right now, the nice purples are outside that budget. The basic purples are in that budget, but I don't know if that's going to be workable. And honestly, unless she actually, I'm going to have to do this to get rid of this. There we go. Unless she actually lays on it, she's not going to buy it. And I would hate to do that to her. I'd hate to order her something online, and then her just be unhappy with it, regardless of however 100 nights guarantee they give you on it and everything. I mean, I'm all for it, but yeah, I'm not going to convince her to do that. So, or should I say, I'm not going to win if I convince her to do that. I will never hear the end of it, but that's okay, because you know what? She's got to sleep on it. I'd much rather her be happy sleeping on it, over a long period of time than to be unhappy about it. Okay. Very cool. Now, yep. So, yeah, lots of good advertisings out there. People, I mean, I'll tell you what, the purple advertisements are very strong. They have done their mojo well. They have totally worked it out pretty good. So you know exactly, their marketing team is primo. Absolutely primo. They know what they're doing. Okay. I think I'll fill those up later. Okay. So at this point, I don't know if it's going to be any of those mattresses yet. I've been doing some research, and there's another few really good ones out there. I think she wants something that actually has springs in it. She thinks the foam is not going to work, but I think the springs wear down more than the foam over time now. I think the foam has turned the edge in technology that the foam is so well done that, now they've got some of the beds are coming with 20-year warranties. With the fact the foam's not going to break down. Now, that doesn't mean the foam's not going to get compressed at some point, because I think that'd be a hard one not to do, is for the foam not to compress at some. Yeah, I don't like springs much either, but she's convinced that the foam is not going to hold up. I don't know why she's convinced that way. I don't know. I have no idea. She just gets these ideas, and it takes a lot to help her to understand that it's not what she actually thinks it is. It's kind of like, once she is blacklisted a restaurant because of whatever perceived issue, I can never go back to that restaurant with her. She'll never agree that it's okay again. And she'll always remind me about it. So, that's just living with women. Just how it is sometimes. Sometimes you can't get them to change their minds. They get an idea and it's there. But that's okay. Rusty springs. I get that. I mean, personally, our spring mattress has lasted quite a long time, but I mean, the springs have worn out, I mean, it's just not all of you. Okay. I'm sorry, 8-bit. There we go. That's starting to look good. Okay, I'm going to grab some of this. That way I can just take care of it as I go by. Okay. Now, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and take these. Ooh. I didn't realize I didn't green that. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to decorate the inside of these here as well. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, that does look good. So we're going to use some bricks and stuff to help give the inside some definition as well. I'm just going to go ahead and fill these in like this right now. Now, this gives us a surface to work off of. It doesn't look like it's moth-eaten either. Okay, there we go. Okay, now, let's see here. I do want to keep the floor at the same level throughout the whole place. Boy, look at those slimes just going to their death. It's pretty awesome. Okay, almost there. Very, very cool. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, so I'm kind of looking at beds. Now, she found one. She found a Serta that she liked. And she also found a Beauty Rest I think she liked. So we're going to take a look at those. And, let's see here. Mr. Shovel, you are my new friend. Okay, here we go. There we go. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this layer of sand out of the way. Yeah, let's fill this in down here so that there is stuff down there. Okay, very cool. Oh, sorry. Got a little quiet there for a second. Yep. So anyways, yeah. So the mattress thing I'm kind of excited about because, I'm kind of ready for a new mattress. I'd like to get something that's more supportive so I can get a better night's sleep. I'm all for that. I also want something that's going to be really cuddly. I like cuddly mattresses. I think cuddly mattresses are where it is at. Not mushy. Well, not necessarily mushy, but a mattress that'll take you and say, I like you. Let me hold you. I think that's where it's at, for sure. Okay. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and put some of this dirt and stuff up. Very cool. There we go. That's all out of the way. Okay. I'm gonna get my anvil and put it back in. Yeah, there we go. Put it back away. The huggability test. I think that's a real thing. A huggability test I think is quite important, because the huggability test means that it likes you. Well, anyways, yeah. Well, we were at a place looking at mattresses just the other night, and there was a foam one, and you lay on it and it hugged you, but it still supported you. You didn't have the pressure points, and I think that's what she's not understanding is that a flat mattress or a firm mattress doesn't necessarily mean that it's supportive. A firm mattress just holds you all up at some certain level. Whereas if like those nice foam ones, yeah, it feels like it pushes in at the top, but there's a layer of foam underneath it that holds the pressure points in place. Because your body's not flat. No body's flat, and you can't treat your body as if it's flat because it's not going to be comfortable, You'll get creaks and stuff. But if you have a mattress that can conform to the shape of your body and support all those different points, then that is the key. That is the key right there. Okay. And so that's kind of what I'm after. So I'm after a mattress that will do that supportive thing, that will take care of all those pressure points so that you don't have a creak in your back or creak in your neck just for sleeping on your bed. You know? Yep. So that's kind of what I'm looking for in a nice bed. And I think we're definitely going to be able to find it. I just got to get her to agree to one or two. Yeah, but she found a firm one. Then I said, well, try the pillow top one. She wouldn't do it. And then, that one foam one, she said smelled funny. And she couldn't do it. She said it smelled like chemically. So, Oh, so you guys got a beauty rest? Didn't like that much? Yeah. She's wanting something that's really firm. And I think she's mixing up supportive and firm. I don't know. I haven't seen the beauty rest. I think we were looking at a Serta, I think, at that one place, and it was okay. I just know how it's going to be, is that eventually it's going to cave in where the springs are, just like our last one did. Oh, soft and squishy. Well, see, that's what I think is going to happen. I mean, you can look at our mattress and tell what springs will eventually come, and that's what she got. So versus if we get something that's going to hug and support, I think that'll give her the firmness she wants. That's my thing. I don't think she agrees with me yet, though. But I'm willing to do what she wants as long as she at least tries what I want. So we were at the mattress store the other night. I said, try it. She goes, no, I already can tell you I don't want it. I go, you haven't even laid on it. I already know. I go, well, okay, I'm not telling you I won't do what you want. I just want you to at least try it. Try it, then tell me you don't like it. Don't just look at it, feel it with your finger, and say I don't like it. Try it. Army caught for her. Yeah. Could be. Might have to go there. I'm just trying to get her to at least, try it, so then I know for sure she can look me in the face and say no, instead of just her perceived idea of what's going to be like. Because I don't mind doing it with her. I mean, going with something that she's happy with. But I want it to be because she definitely tried it, and it looks good. Concrete slabs are firm. Yeah, they are. But they're going to cause pressure points, and that's the problem with the quote-unquote firm versus unfirm debate. It's really all about pressure points. It's not about, how squishy or how hard a mattress is. Is it going to support you? Is it going to help you snuggle? Is it going to take away pressure points so you're not like having to twist and turn during the night, where you can like lay down comfortably? That's my thing. I think that's what a good mattress is. Or worst comes to worst, we'll just go ahead and buy two twins. I'll put one on her side of the bed. I'll put one on my side of the bed, and she just lays over there. That might be what we have to do. That's an idea. Maybe I should start broaching that topic. We'll just each get a couple of twins. That might be the way to go. Okay. I do like that. I don't know if she'll go. Well, she might go for it. It'll keep her off my side of the bed. That would be good. Could be the win. I might have to talk to her about that. I mean, because that's a king anyways, which is just two twins beside each other, I believe. I believe that's the size of a king. Because for a king bed, you don't have like one big king box spring. You have two shorter box springs, and I believe they're both twin-size box springs. I believe. Could be wrong. I'll have to explore that idea. Okay, music. Let me get the music back on. Yes. There we go. Alrighty, so there you go. Those are the mattress woes that we are getting ready to live with. So we'll just have to see how it goes up. I'll keep you guys updated if you want to know how the mattresses have worked out. Okay, so yes, 8-bit. You have a question? I'm all ears. Two tons will equal a king with 2 extra inches. Oh, 2 twins. Okay. Oh, she did the math for me. But will be 5 inches shorter. So what's the difference between a full-size bed and a twin? She might be doing the math again. Oh, 2 twin XLs. That might be what it is. Okay. Those are longer ones. Ah, so that gives us the length and the size. That might be the way. That might be the thing to do. Okay, well, those are solutions. May have to talk to Tanya about that. Because honestly, I don't think 2 twins would be that terrible. In fact, we might even save money. 2 twin XLs. Find the right bed, something that we're happy with. I could see it easily being a much better solution. But I don't know. Just a thought. Just a thought there. Okay, so almost finished with this. So now what are we going to do with the glass? And so I've got a couple of epic ideas on what to do with the glass. Not sure if they'll work out. Yeah, we'll check Big Lots. I mean, that's where she found the firm mattress she liked. And that's definitely a good place for us to check. I mean, because I'm not about to spend $2,000 on a mattress. I think that would be kind of crazy. I mean, the mattress we have, I think we spent about $500 on it, and we've had it now for about 15 years, and I think it's done a pretty good job. Heck, you know, I could probably still keep on it for a few more years, but I don't think Tanya's into it. In fact, yeah, she really doesn't like it that much at all. So it really is time for a change. Okay, there we go. We have a floor now. Now let's go ahead and let's fill this all in so it doesn't look bizarre. There we go. Nice. Okay. So the outside of the inside is starting to come together. We are getting really close to this being something pretty cool. I'm enjoying this. Okay. Now for the door there, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and make a easy peasy, staircase down for sure. There we go, a few more things. Okay, this is starting to shape up. Lot of prismarine though. Okay, let's take these out of the way. There we go. Okay. Oops, a few more spots. Let's go ahead and take these real quick. And boom. Oh, and over here. Nice. Let's take this one out right here. Let's just go ahead and finish this off. There we go. Nice. I think it looks really good. So that's the inside of the factory. Yep, or at least the beginnings. Now what we'll do is we'll start walling these off. Like we'll have an office section that'll be right over here. And we'll have a storage section. And then this front area, this is going to be like the factory section in which we have the slimes being transported all over the place to get them over to the storage area. Yeah. You know, and what we'll do is we'll do stacks of slime, kind of like we're warehousing them over there. I think that'll look good. Okay, yeah, miss a spot here. Very cool. Well, what time is it? 9:58. So it's taken us the entire stream to get... Wow, I didn't even realize the stream... I didn't realize it was 10. I was having so much fun just building here. Guys, check it out. So 2 hours of stream, and we've gotten the total outside done. Let's do a quick run around and just take a look at it. I think the walls have turned out really sharp. Really, really good. For sure. Looking pretty nice. Yeah, you know, I'm really liking this. This is turning out really good. So now what we got to do is the next step in this massive little undertaking is for us to go ahead and I think the roof. I think the roof is the next thing. So we got to go ahead and do the roof. I want to do a pitched roof, and then we're going to put a whole bunch of chimneys on the pitched roof. So I think that's going to be the deal. Now the pitched roof is going to come out here, so we're going to have a porch. Now this right here, this is going to act as a pipe, and that's going to shoot up. So as you walk up to the entrance, you're going to see the slimes shooting up from the bottom. And then what they're going to do is they're going to travel, and we're going to have it go through a path where it might travel here, maybe jump up here, maybe bounce them over here, eventually till they get to a storage area of a load of chests. And then once we get them in the chests, back in this corner, we'll have like stacks of slime blocks shown off, inventory and stuff. We'll have offices, which will be like right over here in this area. And I think it'll just be a really neat, fun project. For the floor, what I want to do is I want to take our glass, and I'm going to make a huge slime ball right here in the middle of the floor right here. And we'll make another one like right over here. So you can walk over here and just stare down at the production facility right through the big slime ball shaped glass. So that's going to be really pretty cool. Look at those slime balls coming up. Yeah, check them out. Filling up the inventory. Let's see how many slime balls we got just for hanging out here for 2 hours and working on it. Oh, she's already been converting them in there. Look at that. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks approximately. And this is just what we've been gathering. Did she take it? I don't know. Has she did Kit take them out of all the chests? Okay, so total. Sorry. Yep. Okay, so total slime that we've gotten just from starting this project is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I've been with those. That would put us at probably easily 7 stacks of slime blocks. That's pretty good, I think. And we haven't even had a chance to quote unquote AFK or say anything else out, and you know, they just keep shooting up. So this is going to be one fantastic farm, and I think once we set up a few mechanisms to make it so you can watch the slime balls come in and everything. I think that'll just make this just that much more magical of a build. So I'm pretty excited about what we're going at. Well, anyways, it's 10 o'clock. It's stream time. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys are having a great evening. If you check this stream out afterwards, let me go get some of that glass. Okay. Hope you guys have a good week. I do appreciate everything. And if you're checking out the stream on the channel, thanks a lot. I appreciate you guys following everything. And make sure you hit that like, hit that follow on the channel. And guys, this is Kimmy. So I'm going to have to say bye-bye.